Well, as one little green guy would say, more to say to you, Qui-Gon Jinn? Yes, Master Yoda, I do. We were John C., not Jedi Knight. It is still August 6, 2020. I can't even see the damn thing without my glasses. So screw this noise. It's 4:27 in the morning. The other portion of my complaints this morning over here, and yes, I'm full of them like everybody else, is the coin shortage that we've got going on because of the COVID-19 screwing our economy up left and right. Because of the businesses are fluctuating left and right, and some of them are going under permanently at this point over here. And that hardly anybody is being employed at this point over here, except if you're in first responders or if you're in the necessity area, basically using, actually working in food service industries or retail, such as the mail orders. They're pretty good when it comes out for food delivery at this point over here. But I'll tell you one thing, it kind of sucks, especially when you go into stores. They ask you to pay by card or by exact change, because you can't get exact change from people. Yes, you notice what I'm changing into is a dirty shirt. Because of the coin shortage we've got right now, I can't even afford to get into a washing machine. I got a coin op within walking distance. I can't use them because I haven't got coinage, because businesses over here are lacking coins because we don't have commerce going on because of the damn COVID-19. Everything revolves around this damn bug screwing us over left and right. Now, does people actually understand connections after connections after connections? How this really affects your personal life at home. For some people who actually have washing machines at home, washers and dryers, congratulations. For some of us that have to depend upon public laundromats or even laundromats in apartment complexes, we still have to have one important item: coinage. Coinage, as in quarters, as in something to put into machines, ka-chink, ka-chink, ka-chink. And with that, we get the mechanisms necessary in order to wash our clothing, as long as we've got laundry detergent, fabric softener, and bleach, or stain removals. And with this, we can actually do our laundry. But without it, try living day to day in your own stink, without a chance of washing, except to do the old-fashioned way like our ancestors used to do a long time ago. Grab a bucket, grab a scrub brush, grab some soap, have fun. In order to get that stuff washed off. And you know some of that stuff you hate to deal with all the damn time. So do I. So I leave it to a damn washing machine to do it, because I sure as hell don't want to clean them. But we have to, the unmentionables. Especially when they get the odd colored stains in them. We know which ones those are. But this is the portion of it that we have to deal with regarding COVID. This is one of those ugly things we still have to deal with, because nobody else will probably help us out. Because of individual rights and freedoms and God knows what else we got going on. You think it's easy to live like this? You think it's easy to deal with this? It's depressing as hell. I'd love to have clean clothes on. I'd love to be able to shower all the damn time and be able to have clean clothes and an army of them to deal with at the boot. Some of us are not even that lucky. We have to make decisions whether or not which gets washed and which doesn't. How long are we going to be staying in our clothing until they stand up? Imagine what our ancestors went through a long time ago. They didn't have the hygiene like we have right now. They didn't have access to the soaps like we've got, or the luxury items like in washing machines and dryers. No, they washed them by hand. Sometimes they use mechanical items. Squeeze out the liquid. They scrub them like crazy. things we have taken for granted in our lives, the things we have used and didn't even care to think about. All of it has changed since COVID-19 came into view. Everything. And right now, it is the hardest damn thing to understand because this bug does not give a hoot about you or me. It cares about its own survival. It's bad enough when I have to go onto a Facebook post and rip people left and right on this for their indifference, and they're laughing about this shit. And they're complaining about it. And they start bringing up the red versus blue stuff. The deep state, the conspiracies, and God knows what else. I'm worried about more important things such as to get food out of a store, or if I want to go for something of a luxury like a restaurant. I have to invest in a car to drive up to them because most of them will do takeout. At the window. What about the ones that want to go inside and just order the food? You can't do that anymore. That's been taken away. People blame the politicians for that one. I don't blame the politicians. I blame the damn bug, and I blame people in general because they allowed the damn bug to spread. They didn't listen. They had the protections they could have done, but they didn't. So now we're stuck with it. Now we're stuck with a damn virus, and we're stuck with the damn politics we've got right now burying us alive. And me making the constant joke concerning about being a tombstone writer. Like I really like to want to be one. I don't even relish doing something about my own will and the last testament. And I sure as hell don't want to do that right now as it is. Despite the fact I may be surrounded by idiots who've got the COVID-19 and don't even know it. That's why when I have to go outside, I have to carry one of these two with me. This other one I've got to get washed. Well, I have to start depending upon this damn thing for survival. Starts becoming a fashion statement. Past 2 or 3 months, it's becoming more and more of a fashion statement. People are starting to be sporty about it, trying to be athletic about it, trying to be humorous about it. All in all, to take the ugliness out of the damn mask. Because we don't want to deal with the inconvenience. We don't want to deal with just the plain reality of the damn shit. Well, I hate to tell you something, folks. You're not the only one dealing with the pain and indifference. You're not the only ones dealing with the damn depression all the time about it. Being closed off like everybody else. Think about your neighbors. How are they feeling about it? Are they able to get around as much? How about the elderly or the invalid? Are they being taken care of? Are they being visited? How about your own friends and your own family? Are they still checking on you? Do we even think about our neighbors anymore? No, we're thinking about our own individual rights. And like I've been going crazy in the last few episodes. Yeah, this whole damn thing has been driving me nuts. And I have to respond. Because what else do I have? I have the First Amendment rights, but only against the government of the United States. Everybody else will give me a semblance, but just enough rope to hang me with. Especially when we have rules and regulations and groups that we associate with in social media, and social media itself, the companies that we work with, and that we sign up with, in order to spread our viewpoints around. We have to follow their rules and regulations, because if we don't, that's what happens. All hell breaks loose. Whose fault's that? Nobody takes their personal responsibility anymore. Nobody takes accountability anymore. They blame the other schmuck. They don't blame themselves for the stupidity happening around them. And they don't take responsibility enough to correct the actions. Because they'll go online and blame everybody else, but they don't bother to wear the appropriate gear necessary to stop a damn bug from propagating itself all over the damn place. But what I'm doing is blowing smoke up your ass at this point over here. If you don't like it, that's fine. Put the like or dislike, put the comments on there. It's your ass. Maybe I should start learning the trade of being a tombstone writer. Give me your name. Give me the date that you're going to die. I'll have to start learning the trade on how to carve it up. Or get the machines to carve them up. Just so you can be ready for your death by the COVID. While you're laughing at it. This bug is no joke. The actions we take are not a joke. When I have to carry this damn thing all the time as a standard item right now, this is reality. This is reality. We can't get a handle of ourselves. But we might as well start signing our death certificates right now. Make final preparations with the mortuaries and the funeral homes. Out here in the Antelope Valley. I got a business card. I may or may not put the damn link in there. This is not for business. This is a warning. This is a warning. The bug's not playing. This is a warning. Reality check.